I would say if I was looking at ABM, you really got to make sure you're committed.
I'm here with Kevin OMalley. He's the new VP of Marketing at TOPO. We're at the TOPO conference here. Kevin, there's a lot of talk about account-based strategy.
Quite a bit.
I'm curious, what are your thoughts about account-based and what you're seeing from a TOPO perspective?
It's a sales summit. We bring together sales and marketing professionals. There's a lot of different tracks going on. ABM now is the largest track that we have in terms of attendance. So it's really cool to see how interested people are in the topic and really coming together to talk about it.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. We see a lot of clients that are kind of doing a hybrid approach of testing account-based marketing with their legacy lead generation. What are you guys seeing, or what are you thinking will be the future there?
X is interesting. I would say if I was looking at ABM, you really got to make sure you're committed. And so my only caution would be making sure people are not hesitating on an ABM strategy in sort of trying to keep the other door open, because depending on the environment, you need to go ABM and make sure you've got the resources and commitment to actually execute on the strategy. So it certainly depends on everyone's environment, but don't hesitate. Got to jump in it.
Yeah, certainly on the commitment side, from an exec perspective, we see the same thing. If you don't have executive support, sales or head of marketing, it's really difficult to do a grassroots ABM approach, or at least we've seen probably similar to what you're seeing. How about intent data? That seems to be all the rage. Where do you see kind of the intent market and account-based marketing going?
That's a great question. You know, the one thing I've always wrestled with intent is the ability to operationalize around the data. And the thing that I like about it coming together with account-based is the fact that you've already have sort of this orchestration layer of being able to align your resources around an account. Now, if you insert better data, such as intent, you can only infuse better decision making, and then certainly incorporate it throughout your workflow that you've established to support your ABM model. So I think there's definitely intent has been around for a while, but I think the fact that ABM is now sort of laying the groundwork for actually being able to execute against it, I think it's going to be really a powerful data source for companies for years to come.
Yeah, it's early days, but I also wonder with intent, like it seems like the trust level of intent data is going up. So whether it's like a G2 Crowd or Demand-Based or Bombora, more trust in the intent data. I wonder if it's going to have a corresponding reaction to ungating content, where people trust more in the Uber web than they do even on their own content. But like you said, operationalizing all this is really the
bringing people together and connecting, and that's what TOPO loves to do.
Sure.
And so we certainly are excited about the opportunities of bringing Sales Summit to potentially other locations, expanding the one here in San Francisco that's been running for 4 years. We had over 1,600 people here this year. The possibilities are endless, and it's really because the support that we see from sponsors, and obviously it starts with the attendees, and the level and the quality of attendees allows us to continue to raise the quality of the event. So
awesome.
So we're excited about the future and broadening the event.